Hi, everybody. It's just one of those days. No, we're doing good. We're having a great day today, actually. So yeah, as I was. We got the controller situation figured out. Got things working. Got some custom graffiti in here. It's gonna be a good day. Continue our progress. I'm trying to get, would you? Let's see here. Yeah, let's dive in. We're gonna do this one. Because I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I do. Yeah.
Let's go!
We've heckin' got this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright.
Oh yeah!
I think we know what we're doing now.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, let's go! Ah. Take out all the stuff down here. Once we've done that, I figured out what that pipe was. It leads into the sewer. It comes from the manhole sign. It makes perfect sense when I spell it out for myself like that. Who would have guessed it? Nice. Let's go... Ow. I'm gonna want to get up on here and get the thing on the roof just to knock that out, I think. Oh, come on! God damn me. Oh wait, hold on just a minute. Got a tab in the way, excuse me. Hey, Sass, how you doing? How are things? How you been? We're jetting, we're setting, we're even radioing, we're doing all of this stuff. How are you? How have you been? Yeah. Woohoo! How has your control been? You know what? I figured out a workaround. Here's what it is. The controller was disconnecting last time, but it was the only one that worked with the graffiti controls. However, since we've started using the speedrun strats of just continuously hitting the first command, which for most players is one straight line, the little dents in the joystick on the GameCube controller, which otherwise works. So we're... we find a way here, you know? We make it happen. Like so. But yeah, so far, as I have just now started, everything still seems to be working. And I enjoy that quite a bit. Even in the game, I'm promoting my brand. Whee! Woo! Ow! I'm not even sure what I just did there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I put in some custom graffiti. I also did this one. Check it out. Yeah! Intersectional pride soul, baby! I did this one too. You wouldn't know it. Anyway. We admire my work. Okay, yeah. So as we're just gonna go down here, and we're gonna see if there's anything else I need to hit. I don't think there is. No, wait, there is one. There is one that's like up here on this grind here. So I gotta like, whoa. Get back up there. Oh, Mew. Okay. Woo! Can we? There we go. Woo! Yeah! Ow! But also, yeah! Now what I'm gonna do, it's kind of counterproductive to do that, but let me show you. Get back up here. Ah, jeez. Not the finest use of my time here, but I mainly know how to route the course now. Plot the course, plot the route? I don't know. I don't speak. Talking isn't my thing. I'm more a doing. I'm an action gal. Action gal! Scoopapiliduta!
Cool. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta get up on the fucking. I gotta do the thing. I gotta go up on the other thing. I gotta go get the thing with the stuff. Gotta go up on the water thingy. The water thingy. That's what it's called in layman's terms. Anyway. Whee! Go go go! Yeah, buddy. Okay. Ah, shit! Fuck! No! 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 Not great use of my time, but again, we know what we're doing now. That is the important thing. Here's what we're gonna do. And I honestly, I probably should have gone about it in the less roundabout way. There is another way to the sewer through that door. But I gotta show you what that tunnel was that we found the other day that I'm like, what the hell is that and how do I get to it? There's an answer for that. It's very simple. Let's run up here. Whee!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Guess we're just walking, just being very polite. Let's knock this out here. Get out of my way. Woohoo! Get in the manhole. Woo! That's where we are now. You wanna... There you go. Whee! Alright. Next one. Got it. Woo! Yahoo! Yeah! Even the sewers will know about me. I will turn the frogs gay. You can't stop me. Hit it all. Why not increase my score? Woo! Meant to grab that can. It would have been cooler if I did, but you know. 2-0 in their each. Woo! Woo! Yeah, buddy. Into my hole. Wahoo. Oh, go to the fuck. I wanted those cans. I wanted them. Here they are. Mew. Thank you. Yep, buddy. Ow, what did I even do? Meanwhile, in me hitting nothing. There we go. Whee! Let's go on up here. Please? You're getting stuck in the side, that's what it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me slowly remembering the answers to the test. Oh yeah. All right, give me some more paint. If you don't mind, there you go. There we are. We've got it. Oh, let's get in here. We've got, ow, we've got pain. Pain, suffering, and sometimes, if we try hard enough, a little bit more pain. Ah. I love running into nothing. It's a beautiful sight. Oh! Almost made it up. Almost perfect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There we go. More paint. We ran out of cans! Give me my beautiful cans! Let's see here. Is there... Oh yeah, up there, okay. Oh, no, no, no! Well, you know. Never fresh, never perfect. Breezy. Breezy pizza. Just because it's quick doesn't mean it's good. Breezy pizza.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! There we are. Get in there.
Yeah!
Okay.
Ha! Oh yeah!
Oh!
Oh yeah! Yeah! Cool! Cool!
Ah! Fuck! Sorry, that was a very loud noise. I'm just me going like, God, I didn't... Like, when you hit a wall in this game, it's so dead to the inertia that it's just like, fuck, I feel the stoppage and it's painful. Oh, it hurts. Hello, doctor. I have some severe stoppage and I don't know what to do. It's very painful.
Oh yeah!
Whenever, ow!
Oh yeah!
Whenever I try to do things with my bells, it goes very bad. Doctor, help me. I think you're talking about a video game. Oh, right, so, my bad. Okay. There was something up here I had to hit, I know. I know. Yes! Alright, let's take a gander at our canvases here. Oh, paint. I need paint to paint. Paint! Gotta get a little paint! We love that bit, right? Woohoo!
Yeah!
Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah!
There's a better way to operate that, but we're making it work one way or another.
Oh yeah!
We are, as you say, tryhards, yes? You know? Yeah, no, go back, turn around, no! Skating and graffiti, aka hot girl shit. You know it, Jeb. Hell yeah. Bring a little bit of that proxy cat energy in here, let's go.
Cool!
Whee! We're gonna try our very darn damnedest to hit all of these. The best that we can.
Oh yeah!
By doing a bunch of cool things that only cool people do.
Oh yeah!
We have...
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
I see. No. It's like, I just want to get up there. I just want to get up the roof. Oh, I'm running out of time, though. Okay, let's go. I think in general, what are we looking at here? We got two more. We're basically done. Okay, no problem. We got time. Also, don't mind all the motorists making loud vroomy noises outside. I got the window open for a little ventilation because, you know, summer and all that.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Ooh. Oh, no. Fine. We'll go back up. Fine.
Yeah!
Whatever. I don't care. I just want to play my air snares. Let's go.
Oh yeah!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Pillsbury Dough Girl go. Woohoo!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Oh yeah!
There we are.
Yeah!
And we done. I did terribly. That's fine. We just won't unlock everybody. Whatever. She Pillsbury on my dough girl till I rise. Damn, the way she twists my can finna make me pop. We're gonna, what's this, Jet Crush? Race the streets with your group. I could. What is it? Sure. What's the plan now? Not much, how about you? Wait, what? Oh, I'm just racing my crew. I'm facing somebody. Okay. Wait, so what are we doing?
3, 2,
Oh god, not this one, no! This is the one I did off stream. It's fine, I know what to do. Let's see if I can recreate the magic, huh? Whee! Oh shit. Nope, he's got me. Oh, he got me. He got my number. Fuck. Oh. Why is he so good? Alright, buddy. Alright. Okay, this was a failure. Let's just go back to the main game. That dude is fucking quick, man. He makes Yo-Yo look like nothing. I am not up to the challenge, I'm sorry. As I was. We did the Graffito, we did that one, we did Love attack! Let's attack with love. We've cornered the Love Shockers. Man, they look pissed. Tag their backs to cheer them up. Okay, sure. Get them. Give me the paint. Ah, go. Woo! One of one, I'll see it again. Oh, my face! Oh, fuck. Making a right fool of myself, I am. Love Shockers! Where'd you go, friends? I think we're doing a little better with this one than we did with the noise tanks, huh? Get out of here. You're nothing, and you'll never be nothing. You there, come back. Please, for the love of God. Ugh. I have something I want to spray to you. I could say it, I'd prefer to spray it, quite frankly. I need more cans. I was thinking having 4 tits, that might be nice. Ow. I'm gonna go pick up some life, too. That's the next thing I should be doing. Whee! As I run straight into traffic. Pro strats, I know. Oh! No! No! I'm not a quitter! Let me stay! I need paint. Where the hell's the paint? There's paint. Gotta get a little paint. Give me that paint. Paint. Get up that thing! Yes! Where are you? Oh, let me just fucking... here. Get more of them grandiose goodies. Where are you? Come back here. Come on, it'll be fun. You just like old times. Hello? Frendersons? Ah! It's tough. It's tough. Somebody's gotta do it. I love this song. Where the hell? Where'd you go? Where have you been? Also, I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat. Hi, Zell, how are you doing? Do we now understand the concept of love? I think we do. We also understand the concept of finding a working controller. I hope this works out well for us. So far, it's been great. Wolfman, this game looks pretty sluggish. It is. It is a... This game... You know, the sequel was very, very good. The child, well, I guess the spirit child of it that was created, called Bomber of Cyberpunk, was freaking god tier. The original version of this game, this one that I'm playing right now, it needed the quality of life updates that its, like, regular sequel had. Like, pretty bad. So, getting used to just the jank of this game in general has been... It's been a task, but we're getting there, you know, we're figuring it out. It's not like this is one of the 4 games I have on Dreamcast anymore. You know, I'm used to more quality of life in games as for, you know, the way that the physics work. So it's different now than it was. Oh, come back, you jerk. I want to spray paint you. Come on, I want to give you some paint. Put in custom paint. Which I could hit her with if she would slow down. Do you mind? What? Oh my god, where is she going? Come back. Got a couple on you. Where are you?
Let's look at
All right.
Oh yeah!
Gotta splatter her on the back. Yes, exactly. Only exactly 1 week until psychiatrist appointment for HRT. Referral letter, so very happy, very nervous, and in the mode for writing. They were signs documented for her. Oh my god. Zell, I hope that goes fantastically for you and that everything works out properly as it should. You deserve those fine chems, and I am wishing you the easiest time dealing with all of that crap. Where am I going? Okay. That's my first bit of advice, though. Don't run into a wall like I just did. That hurts. But yeah, fuck yeah. I'm really happy to hear that it's at least finally coming to fruition, despite the amount of a pain in the ass they've made it to get to. Let's heckin' go. Ow. My face. You're already so damn cute. You're gonna be unstoppable. Ah, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? See, like, I don't even want to chase her in that regard. Let me wait for a car. Car? Oh, I wanted to kind of skeet right up there. Ah.
Oh yeah!
Surely now had to be the time that cars were like, yeah, we're not going in today.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Of course. I hope you enjoyed the custom graffiti I've put in the game.
Let's get scratching.
Ooh, funky dealer, let's go. He's coming out again for a new book. Take the best down, ladies and
all the way
gentlemen.
to Earth just to listen to us. We're Tokyo's finest pirate radio, Jet Set Radio. One of the fallen love shockers was holding a golden rhinoceros badge. The golden rhinos.
It looks like
are
I gave
a gang
them
of
depression.
ruthless Asian killers. Rumor has it they're the ones.
If I got
who
my
kidnapped
report from the
Poison
Blood Dot
Jam
back, I only
too.
got her okay
The
between
Rokuku
me and
crew
girl
is run by a
pills.
strange fella named
Oh,
Goji
it's-
Rokuku.
it's gonna
He's
be
a huge
okay. We're
business
gonna make it
conglomerate
happen.
That pretty much owns the city. Rokuku Pt.2 is Goji's big city improvement plan to increase productivity and prosperity in the area. The future of Tokyo, he says. If you ask me, it's just a bunch of bull. Them guys have been erasing a lot of GG graffiti. Are the GGs gonna sit back and take it? The Golden Rhinos and the Rokuku Project got nothing to do with me.
Say his name and
Jesus
he
Christ, that's
appears.
loud. Oh my god.
Right?
Is that like dangerously loud? Should I pull that down? Like it's peaking like just into the bottom of the red. I don't know if that's a problem.
Yo, kid.
Dios mío!
Hey, hey you!
Hell yeah. Who's going? I don't know. I'll let you join GG if you can keep up with me.
Haha!
Oh right, we have to play as them. That's right.
Haha!
Super brother! Let's go.
Yo!
There is this interview. Fuck.
man.
There is this interview with this like it's this white guy like talking to the band that did that song. And I'm sorry I'm forgetting their names like right this second, but focusing on the game here. But oh, I need more speed.
Oh man!
I'm gonna actually get myself a little bit more inertia. But what was the point I was getting at? But yeah, like you can hear him kind of going like, you know, yeah, like I think a lot of people know about you because of like the game Jet Set Radio, and like, you know, I love that song. It's like Super Brother, and like you can see them looking at him like this fucking guy, Jin. Fuck, I did. Ah! I am Speed. Speed is me. I am Speed. Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, oh no 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 no! Yeah, I screw up.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm gonna like back up and get myself more room. Like it looks like Gum's doing fine. It's just like I don't feel like I have enough there. Let me get some more. Cause I gotta jump earlier.
Oh, man.
What? I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back and get myself some more speed. Why not? All right, fine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whee! Fucking shit. What do you mean? It's a little janky. It's still cute. It's still a fun game. Wah!
Whoa.
Yucky.
Yeah.
No, it is too soon. That was too soon. That was too...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. At least this was better than the race one, where, like, you're racing someone to one point, and it's just, like, if you fuck up at the beginning, it's over, and you gotta wait for it, because there's no, like, start over the fucking mission until it ends, or you need to just go back into the garage. It's... That is one of those, like, that should have been in the play testing.
Cool.
Something that they maybe fixed,
Cool.
I think. There we go. I think I did.
skills.
Also, I'm gonna allow that. Hold on, let me tab out of here. I did hit my coochie there. And I can say it, I've got one. Anyone can say it. I'm giving you permission. I'm your friend and you can say it. Yay! Coochie, that is. There's very few words I can give you permission to say. Hey, kid! Let me come join you as a member of the GGs. Alright. The most important part of dance. So when I had my wife play this, right? She had a really, really rough time with this. Because she'd never played this on original hardware like I did, but I was like, babe, you gotta play this. So we did that on our other channel. Now, the first thing you'll notice... Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Princess Dog... Hold on a minute. Princess Dog Vomit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great one. Anyway, the reason... Oh, I mucked this up. Oh, no. So, like, the reason this is kind of a weird thing to navigate is, A, this immediately turns you around. You're like, where the hell am I? But also, to keep up... No. To keep up with beat, I basically, as this character, you know, not known for speed, you know? So you basically have to jump most of the way, or even, like, the amount of little bit of boosting you can do just isn't enough. Like, you can't get what you need from that. I'm already so dead. Fuck. Oh. That's good, because my friend Mike Hoochie gets banned from a lot of Twitch chats. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, he waited for me. I appreciate that beat. Thank you. Hey-ya. Ooh. Woo! No, yeah, that sounds terrible to have to deal with. That sounds like really unpleasant. It's racist against whatever the background of their name is. You know what a cool name is? That one guy, you can find like that old like photo of just like a school picture where this one kid's name is Damn Son. I hope he's having an amazing life right now, man. That's the most awesome name you can have is Damn Son. Like, come on. That's incredible. That's like a name someone would make up to be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no! I was right there. I almost one-shotted it. We got it now. Are y'all ready to get funky? I hope you are.
Hey! Yeah!
The most important part of dance is getting the fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
But yeah, damn son, wherever you are out there, my hat is off to you and your incredible name. Good on you, man. Woohoo!
Hey! Yeah!
That is... Listen, that's one of those things where it's like, you as a parent you've messed up. Okay, that's the fault of the parents. You should have considered the name a little bit harder. Like, first off, if you're alive and your name is Mo, like, that's an outdated name, man. A. B, think about it. I think if you're gonna name a character, well, I guess I'm so video game pilled. If you're gonna name your kid, if you're gonna give someone a name they gotta basically live with till they're old enough to change it legally. You know, you should consider what it's. Say it out loud a few times, right? Fucking ooh. Say it out loud a few times, right? Like get it, swish it around a little, see how it feels on the palate. Make sure that it like doesn't sound like something fucking horrible. It just seems like, you know, par for the course, right? You could at least do that. God damn it, Beat. God damn it, Beat. God damn it, Beat. God damn it, Beat. Beat! You know what I mean? Like, you can't... Always consider a name. Always think it out. You can't... You have to be pretty... Like, I don't think that you should be... I mean, I don't want to get eugenicsy here or say, like, some people can't have kids, but, like, it is incredibly, I think, just... It's irresponsible. You are not, I think, able to have a kid if you can't take in the basic consideration of not naming your kid Mo Lester. Like, what does that say for the rest of how you're gonna parent that kid? Yeah. Haha. Ow. Fuck. Well, it was going great while it worked. Just ask Bart Simpson for name ideas. No, yeah, basically. Hey, I'm looking for a Seymour Butts. Also, welcome, Super Chefs. I hope you're having a great one. How are you? Woohoo! Ow, that was my face. It still is my face, regardless, but now it's had things thrown at it, which makes it more characteristic, I guess. So if I check the men's room for a huge ass. Hey, I'm looking for a huge ass. Fuck, oh, Beat. Oh, Beat. Oh, Beat. Oh, Beat. This is the shit I'm talking about. But, like, if you miss a small window, like, I'm fucked now. Like, the trajectory on this. Oh, no, I want to go uppies. Please. How do I get in the door now? Like, why can't I? Oh, okay. This time we got a huge Ackman. Dude, that guy's got a huge Ackman. Even then, like, you know... I think I started saying that for a while. When someone said something that was like kind of a big wow, kind of like an oof, I would just be like, man, the huge ack, man. This is just ack. Nah, not for me. Ugh. Why can't I find Amanda Hug and Kiss? Maybe your standards are too high. That'd be great. Granted, I as a streamer should be wiser than to just read whatever names are immediately put on my, you know, put on my chat by people. You know, I'll be a little wiser about that. But, you know, in general, that's the point. Like, if you're gonna name a kid something, you gotta have your eye out. You know, you gotta consider. You gotta have these things in mind. You gotta be like, you know what? You know what? Eh. Ah. What was the Mo call that was just like, hello everybody, I'm looking for I am a huge asshole and I suck and I smell bad, or whatever, where like Bart becomes the king of something. No, fuck, no. Oh, Beat, off, why don't you beat? I'm gonna beat. Oh my god. Oofta. I'm so mad at Beat. I'm so mad at Beat. Beat you off? Yeah, basically. He's cutting me off and beating me off, and there's so much cutting and beating, and I don't know what's going on. It's so rough. Woo! Okay, didn't run right into him. That's a good start. Car coming, don't get hit by the car. Pro strats, I know. Continue what I said, jumpies. Always be jumpies. The quickest way to traverse as combo is to just jump the whole time. And it's crazy, I know. But These are the pro strats, and I think this level is actually impossible if you don't, like, do that for most of it. God, come on. Okay. That took so long. It was ridiculous. Get in here. Don't say ridiculous, Breezy. You're white. Oh! Uh-huh. Uh-huh is right. Combo! Combo! Okay. Catching up a beat. This is where you can see they had a little bit of, like, quality control. It's like, they saw that and they were like, okay, this one was too fucking crazy to figure out. Like, if we don't stop beat halfway and make it possible, having to wait through this with Yo-Yo was hell, so with beat, we're gonna give you a stopgap to go, okay, if you can meet him here, then you have a chance to, like, really kind of catch up, if you need that. Okay, go, 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 go. Yes, okay, this is our chance. We cannot blow this. Go the hell off, King.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! What happened? What happened? What happened? No! 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 Hello, I'm looking for a Breezy who's bad at this mission. You found her. You fucking found her. I crashed into nothing. An invisible wall, a dimensional rift, kept me from fucking slam dunking that go. Like, that was horrible. Ah! I'm okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Go! No, combo! Combo! Oh, that switch of camera angle is hell. Oh, it's just like, oh, now you're going backward. Like, I'm not trying to go backward. I'm trying to go forward. I hit beat? I didn't even see him. Ow! I hit a bus. I saw that. Well, this time for sure. This one's gonna do it. This one's gonna fly. I can feel it. We're getting there. We're doing it. We're having babies. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, combo, do you want to get some food after this? Do you want to make it a combo? Yeah, right? Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Princess, how you doing? Oh, okay, full focus. Full focus. Ow! What? Why? Why? Why did I trip? Why did I trip? Why did I trip? I didn't mean to trip. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to trip. Oh God, why is it like this? Jesus Christ, I hate my life. I don't. I love my life, but also, I've been getting better about managing my life. I've been getting better about like working on art commissions, like with a schedule, so as not to overwork myself to death. And I think I've been good about that. I think that's been, I wonder if I can get there quicker if I do that maneuver I literally just learned. If I can like dive up onto that ceiling and then just descend. I think that might work. We'll give it a go. This is gonna take a few goes. That's the thing, that's how to not get frustrated with a game. The minute you approach something like this, you go, okay, this is gonna take a bit. I'm gonna lose a few times, I've accepted it already, it can't shock me. This is fine. I'm okay with it. Oh, case in point. You know, it's just gonna take a few times. It's gonna take a little time. Gonna take a little time. Gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be some shit. And it's gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go all the places. Because I just don't care. Yeah, buddy. Doing good on lunch break. Let's heckin' go. Get that food. Cram those nutrients. Max that eating. Whatever the kids are saying now, Scooby-Doo toilet or whatever. Have fun. Get those foods in you. I love food. I am a cook. I watched anime from a very, very young age, fell in love with Ukiyo-Kuonji, and when I want to learn to cook, and I did. I was like 4 to 5 years old, standing on a chair to reach the stove, cooking eggs. Consider the fact that I was already a better cook than Dan Reichert at the age of 4. Who, I guess, as an adult, thought egg whites were shells. That is still the funniest giant bomb story I ever heard. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh, beat. Oh, beat. Good old-fashioned beat off. Oh no. Oh, beat. Why beat? No, I don't have any paint. Oh, fucking car. Oh my god, you gotta be so perfect with this. You gotta be so perfect. Because like once you get that's like the area of no return. That's like the you cannot afford to mess up there. It just can't happen. Okay. Move it, beat. Ah! I don't accept this. It's fine. He'll stop halfway there. That's why that exists. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly now. I'm doing horribly. Look at me. I'm a wreck. Hey, Magumbo, how you doing? No, yeah, he loves kicking my face. That's Beat's thing. Check it out. My nickname will be Beat. I'll spray graffiti all over town and I kick people in the face. And then I go in the middle of the ring and I eat garbage. That's me. I'm Beat. It's like, god damn it, Beat. Fucking Beat. You delicious vegetable. You, oh, wait, okay, we got it. We didn't fall on our face, 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 yeah. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. It's the one. So here's the problem. I'm trying to get in front of him and I don't want to crash into him, right? Because it's like, well, then that's going to be a problem for me. I don't want that. But I'm just trying to get ahead where I'm going, and then I don't want to collide with him. I don't want to collide with him, you know what I mean? No, because like, what do I do? What do I do about that? I love when he hits me, he takes no damage. Why is that? I don't understand. And I'm sad, and I want my mommy. Okay, okay, go. Go. Come on. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay. Alright. Like, I guess, do I need to do that? Or, no. Looking for a beat, loves kicking my face. Hello, I'm looking for a beat, loves kicking my face, and he smells and is also has gas. Yes, exactly. Just let him go ahead. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the collision. He can kick himself in the face. I wish to do this. I want to do this duel with honor and dignity. But he's playing that song from like Kill Bill, but he's playing it like play without honor or pants. Play without dignity or shorts, you know? Just, that's how he's playing this game. And I, for one, I deserve better than that. I want a fair game. I want to have a basic competition where we can maybe keep up at the same speed. I don't know. But like, this seems like an effort in futility. Ah, thank you for the head pats. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Too late for honor and dignity. No, yeah, I've long since, yeah. Like, I cracked up my therapist recently. I was talking about, like, when it comes to, like, the art that I draw, like, I draw all kinds of, like, visual art under my, you know, my art moniker as Nesbo over on VGen. Ooh! Fucking... I draw all kinds of stuff, and, like, I originally drew a lot of, like, not safe for work stuff, like, primarily. I still do, but I do other stuff, too. So basically, I was talking about, like... When was it? It might have been on here. I guess I vaguely mentioned it to my therapist, but I've said it here before. My discovery of, like, you know, sex machines on, like, kink.net or whatever it was called when I was a teenager on my eMac was probably the moment my brain chemistry changed in such a fashion that I would never see the gates of heaven. You know, you see, tongue chainsaw. Let me click on the. Why am I into this? Well, that's it. No pure of soul anymore. You're fucked. I'm glad I am a non-theist person, because if I believe there was a god, I'd be really worried. I'd feel some things. Do you private stream games to your therapist? I don't. But I do mention... that's the thing, I don't remember how that came up, but I remember that I mentioned that joke, and I'm like, well, how did that come up? What was I talking about? I don't remember. So that's interesting. Breezy C in the fuck chair. No, yeah. Ah! Like, you see fucking machines and you're like, you know what? I'm glad I'm a robot. I don't know what we need humans for. No offense, y'all are great, but... but it's just like, you know, I don't know. These things are great. They're kind of, I just think they're neat. And it's like, all right, well, you know, my chances of being a pure say-so individual ended around then. I think the minute you look at those devices and you see them and you have an attachment to them, you're like, okay, ain't no heaven that's letting me in, I can tell you that. Ugh, come on, get in there. Unless it's sex heaven. Oh, no, 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 why? I wish that, like, the place Beat stopped was, like, after that. That collision point is the death of every run. Just the end of everything. There's nothing you can do. That's like, if you miss that gate, you might as well pack it up, go home, and say goodbye for the night, because nothing's happening. You know, it's just, that's the end. This is pain. I had a similar experience with not safe for work stuff. I accidentally found about that on Newgrounds around December 2016 by accident. Don't ask how I remember the exact month and year. No problem. I mean, it sounds like it was a pivotal moment.
Yo, kid.
Soldier might also want to kick your ass. I mean, maybe.
3, 2,
A lot of people want to kick my ass. That's the beautiful thing about me. Grew up in a majority atheist area in Germany, so it took me like 8 to 10 to realize that people actually do that religion thing, not just in the movies and in church at town. It isn't just a cool building. Pivotal moment, yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey. Hey.
No, I mean, like, and you know what's funny? I do art on. I've started posting art on Newgrounds. It feels kind of like I've come full circle, right? Like, I grew up like playing all of the little point-and-click flash games, and you know, I watched some of the art on there too, and you know, then just definitely looked at some of the not safe for work games on there. And like now, you know, as an adult lady, I'm posting art there, and somebody vouched for the quality of my work, and now I'm verified on there. So it's like cool. Getting verified on VGen too was like a huge thing for me. I was like, I know this is just like kind of stupid little basic visibility thing, but as someone for whom doing digital art is my main income, like that felt like an accomplishment. Beat! Oh, Beat! Come from a strongly religious family and community. Didn't dive deep into that stuff. They tried to force it onto me and they failed. For me, you know what's funny? I was raised by Jewish parents. I describe it as being lackadaisically Jewish. Like, they said we were Jewish, but other than like Hanukkah and like, you know, the suffering days where they didn't have to feed me because apparently like starving yourself is cool. You know, I didn't read anything. I didn't have a bat mitzvah. I didn't do any of the fancy shit. I just, like, I don't know anything about my religion. And the more I meet like these cool, devout, like, you know, Jewish people occasionally who actually know anything about their religion, I'm like, why did nobody tell me this? But like, the thing for me, and listen, this is coming from someone for whom like I got nothing to prove, right? I'm an early 30s woman. I'm not here to posture or anything. At the end of the day, I am in a place in my life now where I'm just like, believe what you want to, I don't care. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, right? I think, you know, if you believe there's a God, good on you. You know, no problem. I'm not going to be a dick about it. That being said, there is just like, what's the point I was going to make? I completely forget because I'm focusing on this hell site here. Hell site? This hellscape here with this game. But I'm just like... What? I don't know what I was saying, I forgot. No, yeah, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, why were you telling me that I was Jewish and that being Jewish mattered? And that, like, you know, it was about, like, they told me, like, well, you know, it's the fancy stuff isn't really important. It's just about being a good person. And then, like, I've always just kind of assumed, like, yeah, no, I'm Jewish then. You know, like, that's just, like, something I took with me. But I don't think, for the people who genuinely believe in, like, Judaistic beliefs and, like, you know, theism and stuff, that's kind of fucked up for me to say that I am. Because I'm like, am I? I don't actually adhere to a religion. I don't know anything about the religion I was told I had. And I'm just told that it's tied to moral. And like, that's what you're told when you're Christian too. You're told like, oh, it's just about being a good person, but you're a Christian. Tell everyone you're Christian and make sure everyone's Christian. That's what's important more so than your actions. Will you? I hate that car. I hate it so much. But I guess in that I saw the animosity. In that I saw the kind of like toxic animosity of like, you need to belong to this club whether you believe in it or not. And even the people who put it on me, who put that label on me, didn't even believe what they were spitting. So it's like, why am I walking around saying I'm Jewish if I don't know anything about it and no one ever told me? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. That I wasn't told anything about the thing I was told that I was of, you know? Like, I didn't get the secret handshake or anything. My family are the opposite type of religious. They talk about needing to read religious scriptures and pray a lot, and then my religious as fuck cousin legit says you don't need to be nice to go to heaven. That's fucked. I don't know, when it comes to, like, whenever I read, you know, and occasionally I have read, like, you know, just some of the, now as an adult, out of curiosity, like, let me see what these books actually say. From what I can tell, a lot of what seems to be the general vibe that I fully agree with is just like, if you're basically a good person, that's fine. I don't think if a missionary misses you and, like, giving you a book or something, you're fucked if you're a good person. I think if religion is correct, if any religion based on any kind of, like, do-goodery is worth its shit at all, it should be that, like, yeah, no, you're probably, if you're just good, yeah, if you're pure of heart and a wonderful person, I think you should have, you know, if there is a chance at an eternity of happiness, you should have it. You should absolutely have access to that. Because you're just a good person. And I think that's a lot more important than someone who knows how to read scripture and sucks, you know? Like, as a person. Take, for example, my uncle. Ooh! Go, 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 go. Fuck you, Beat. 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 Fuck you. No! Hi, Z-Car Driver. How's it going? How you been? I'm having as much trouble with this as Jay did when we played this on Wife City. A little throwback for those of you who remember Wife City. We're a podcast thing now that talks about movies.
Yo, kid.
No, yeah, people should just be normal. That's the other thing. I like... Again, I'm not making value judgments here, but, like, someone I used to know was, like, a friend of my sister's. My elder sister knew this person who was, like, she heard I was an atheist, and, like, there's two things that people say, right? When they find out you're an atheist if you don't run around talking about it constantly. A, I didn't know you were an atheist because you're not going around being a dick about it, which tells you, you know, the kind of, you know, general... the kind of vibe that we get, as for our larger numbers. Or really, you could also kind of chalk that up to the people who do announce it are dicks, and the people who just actually don't care don't. You know, it's a matter of how loud you are as a people. Point is, you get that. Or you get the people also who say, and as she did as well, like, what is your urge to do good if there's no, like, paradise at the end of it? And I was just so taken aback by that. Like, what do you mean you need the threat of a punishment to not be a dick to people? I genuinely, out of the kindness of my heart, want people to not suffer and want to, like, help people. And I just, as someone who has empathy, I've suffered before and I don't want others to do it. That's not, like, self-righteous and like, oh, look at me. That feels pretty basic. Like, that feels like it's in my fucking DNA as just, like, a person to, like, want that to not have to happen to people. And I don't understand for the life of me why she came to feel that way, that it's like, oh, you need to, like, feel that. Like, why? I don't know. That's so bizarre, though. Yeah! By, like, a millisecond.
Bring it on.
Me, when I say I'm an atheist in a majorly atheist area, gets confused expression. And? Yeah. Thank you. We did it. But yeah, it's just like... You know, I don't know. A, I'm not an asshole. B, that's the thing. Like, am I the asshole if I think you should just be a good person without the threat of hell? Like, I don't know. The way I see it, you know... Oh, wait, hold on. There's plot happening.
My turf.
Hell yeah.
My name's Combo.
Hell yeah. Improvise, instrumental, Jurassic 5 representation, let's go.
It's a little far from Tokyo, but everyone used to stay out of our way there till recently.
Now they're in our way, and they're not moving. And they're just standing there, and they're going, oh, am I in your way? Am I in your way? And it's real annoying.
Strange paintings, rhinos, and bizarre symbols. All of our old graffiti has been covered up by these horrific signs. And on top of that, coin has been kidnapped, and his enormous collection of records has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, Coin. That guy
Ever
who
since
just
the
looks like a
emergence of
dude.
these paintings, strange
As Popeye
things
said,
have
if you does good deeds just to get yourself a swell seat in heaven, you're selfish.
Black suits are hanging
Did he
around
say
the
that?
streets as if
That sounds like something he should say if he hasn't. It really rolls off the Popeye
the
tongue.
statue here at Grind Square always this color. There's definitely something wrong here.
GG's
I
are in
smell
order.
something
Yes.
fishy going on.
He did. That's awesome. Good on him. Hell yeah. I wonder if Bazooka? I wonder if Bazooka Joe actually had a bazooka. I wonder if he used it. That'd be pretty cool if he did, actually. Yeah, let's go. Going to the town with the stuff. Oh yeah, I can actually use my custom graffiti now. 2 months ago, Bantam Street, my turf. Something's definitely not right here. Hey, who are those guys in the black suits? Who painted all over my graffiti? What's going on here? Find the red arrows and start painting. Will do. This could take a couple goes, but we'll do our damnedest. Is there anything up here? There is. Don't want to miss that. Let's get some paint. Woo! Oh right, there's people with guns here now too. That's fun.
Hey!
Hey!
We gotta speed things up. Whoop.
Yeah!
Alright. Come on. Whoop.
Hey!
Alright.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Whoop.
Yeah!
Ow.
Hey!
Did not exactly pull that off. Let's go. Whoop. I thought There we go. Did I miss one back there again? God, that... Some of these just floating up there. It's like I just keep missing it. Get up. This is probably not gonna be our winner. Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
That was a noise I just made out of my face. Well, if they're gonna be a pain in the butt, I better make sure that I get them, huh? Would you just... With the face! Oh my god, okay. Alright, okay. It's gonna take some getting used to the map a little bit. Oh! Assholes. Okay. We jumpies, we grind, we wall slidey, we wall slidey again. Oh, come on, what do you mean that's not enough to reach over there? I got it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god. You know what's funny, like, when I play games for an audience, I don't know why it is I enjoy streaming, because I'm so self-aware, right? I just feel like you're like a child when like parents are having a conversation, and you're just like, look what I can do. Oh no, look, I can totally do it. That's me right now. That's what's going on. I look infantile and stupid, and I'm bad at this game, but I love it. I love the game. So it's like, I don't know. That's just what it feels like. A little bit. There we go. All right, we got it. Oh, you need to go to bed, Zell. Have a wonderful night and get some good rest, okay? I had not been sleeping so well, but I finally got some good sleep last night, and I gotta tell you, it makes all the difference. Ooh.
Yeah! Yeah!
We do be beefier. We do be having more life here. What the? What about the?
Hey!
What is it about the? What is it about the that really captivates the mind? Entrances the youth.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Speedrun strats. Woohoo!
Hey! Hey!
Ow. Yes, that's my logo. Haha. Whoa.
Hey!
Hell yeah. Oh boy. Here they come. Oh no. Oh, we got oil money after us. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Pardon. Getting the fuck out of here. Patrol knob. Hell yeah. Love this song. Whoop. Oh, go. Go. Turn around. Ah. Fuck, I'm out of paint. I'm hard in the paint. Hard up for paint. Give me my paint. I need that paint. Give me the paint. Oh, I missed the... Okay, it's fine. It's alright, I was always gonna use my custom graffiti anyway. Where's the... Oh, where do I get more paint? Give me the paint. Oh, I need that paint so bad. Okay, you... Combo. For the love of... Okay. There you go. Alright. Going up the stairs. Up, 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 up. There you go. We're getting... There we are. Woohoo! Woohoo! Go away. Ah! Okay, there's no knocking him over. He's got a big stick. I see. Whoop! Get up! Get up, get up, and get down. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's... You know... Oh. Oh, we can hit the one up there anyway. The only reward you should expect for doing right is the sort of comfortable feeling which you gets from doing zits. Exactly. Precisely. I feel the same, Popeye. He knew what was up. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Popeye? I think his teachings would really benefit your ne'er-do-well son running around doing all the graffito. We do a little bit of graffitiing ourselves. It's real cool. It's called accepting Jesus Christ into our hearts and letting him paint us with his glory. Can I? There we go. Scoop. Where's the... We are dried up for paint here right now. What the hell? Guess we just gotta get it up there. It's wall grinding time. If I could gain a little bit of inertia, please. A is right. Oh boy. There you go. Okay, we got it. We got it. If I could just... Please. Sir, ow! Okay, that's very culturally insensitive of you to do to me, sir. Okay, we need... I'm just gonna go get the can. There's cans here. There's so many cans here. Why was I not getting cans over here? A wide plethora of cans. If like, ow! Asshole! Bastard! Oh! Okay. God damn me. Not the way to do it! I should have grabbed more paint, but it's fine. It's fine, I'll fix it later. The rule of art. It applies to games as well. It'll be fine if I just deal with it later. That's what I say. Oh no 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 no. Fuck. Okay, you. This is gonna be a twofer, I think. Gonna take a little time both to plot the course and to you know, get good, if you will. No 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 no! What the fuck? What do you mean? That's fine. I don't care. That's fine. We got it. All right. Woohoo! Yep. Yep. You missed me. Ow! Why did you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did he get me on the backswing? What are you talking about? He missed me. He should have missed me. I miss me. I miss the old me. The sensitive me. What am I gonna fucking... Yeah. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you taking up the stairs, ass. Oh, boy. Okay. Hup, hup, hups. Go back to being paramedics in the Rocco's Modern Life universe and stop hupping over here. I'll hup when I want to. Ah. Ah. There we go. Wait, was there another one up here? No, there was not. Just over here. Okay. Oh, stop running into things. By Jove. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yep. All right. Wrong way. So long, suckers. Hello, suckers. Get up there. All right. Going upstairs, going upstairs, going upstairs, going upstairs. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we're out of paint. Fuck. No, yeah, this isn't the one. How are you doing? How am I doing? Hey, Raven. I'm doing not very well, but we're gonna get it on the second go, I can tell you that. More than anything, I'm happy that we got past the unlocking combo, which was, you know, it's always, that one's a tough one. That is a tough race. There's so many stop gaps you can mess up on, but we got through it. We got through it. We made it happen. We're having intercourse. We did it. Okay. But no, I know where everything is now. I think there's only like two. Is it 2 or 3? Yeah. I think once we failed this, we should be able to dive back in without a problem. In fact, it might actually be quicker if I just do that. And let's just run this back. I think we got it now if I don't waste a bunch of time trying to hit the other things and actually hit them well. But Raven, how are you? How are things? How have you been? What's going on with you? How's life? Second time's a charm. You know it. Sometimes. Everything's not right here. Yeah! Can I just say, for anyone who has a problem with me liking this song, listen, I didn't know anything about Rob Zombie when I was a kid, but like my cool uncle who knew about music like got me, like he would give me like mixtapes, like mix CDs of like a bunch of different artists, and I heard this remix version of this and I was just like, this is so cool. Why is there a band named like Rob Zombie? That's like so neat. I didn't know the guy was kind of weird, but I was like, no, that sounds like a cool ass name. I'm a kid and this is cool, right? But like, I don't know. The artist removed from this song, it's still a pretty good song. I'm sorry, I stand by that. Ow! Ah, fuck. Yeah, exactly. I don't keep track of celebrity. Exactly. Like, the guy's... He seems like kind of a chode, but it's like, whatever. I don't care. I'll bet you a bunch of the people I love and a bunch of the people you love suck. But it's about setting those boundaries of, like, when will I, like, absolutely not interface with it. And it helps to just not know. It helps to just go, you know what, Oy. This is not panning out well for me. Just go to where the cans are. There we go. Okay, that would have been cool if I landed it, though. It would have. You would have seen. But one section at a time, I think. If we avoid a whole lot of unnecessary running around, I think we can do great works here. So let's hit it. Oh! Later. Get off me. Get off me. Ah! There's that. Got it. Yeah, buddy. Yahoo. Also, you'll notice I got the custom graffiti going on too, so I hope you like it, Raven. Oh! Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hang on tighter. I missed it. Fuck. You know, I said I wouldn't dick around this area too much and I'd actually land these this time. Yeah, that was not a lie, but a misplaced confidence in myself. Wait, why? Why is it so high? Please, just take my paint. Oh, stop. I don't want to do Flip Tricks 96. Please, Combo, for the love of God, you move so slowly, and I need to go fast. Okay. Yep. Fucking, no. Oh my God, please, please. Oh my God. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Gotta go fast. It's a Sega game, so I absolutely do. But it will have the jank of a Sega game, so the odds of that happening are, you know. Say what I will about the music and the aesthetics of Sega games, they haven't always been perfect with physics, with like gameplay. Can I... Oh... Like, have you tried revisiting the 3D Sonic games? They're really bad. Please, Combo. Oh, I'm doing worse than I did last. I'm starting over. I'm starting over. I'm sorry. This was a lost cause. We know. You have to know when to say it. This was not a good go, right? You go home. You put some band-aids on. You start over. That's always been. That's how we do this. Okay. Let's do it better. La 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 la. Okay.
Hey.
Take care of that one.
Yeah.
The other thing is, like, it's hard to figure where we are with this whole thing. Over there! They say in unison. Ooh, almost had it. Alright, let's go back for those again. Die! Why do they want me to die? They don't even want to arrest me. They're just trying to kill me. Like, I expect that from the cops, but random weird mobsters? Come on, man. You're better than that. You have, like, rules and shit. Ah. fudge. Oh, shucks. Why is this area so hard? Like, what is it about this? Just go and get more paint. I'm accidentally doing sick fucking tricks when I'm just trying to get paint, and it's absolutely getting in my way. Excuse me, Brevlix. Pardon. Oh. Sonic games are jank, but fun jank usually. Sometimes. I really stood up for Sonic Adventure. It didn't have those like breaking, like flying off into nowhere problems when it was on the Dreamcast. Sega games do not port well, is the long and short of that one. But the one thing you need to take from it is, have you played anything after the Sonic portion of that Sonic game, Sonic Adventure? Like, for a long time? Like, holy shit. It's really bad. Like, God, Amy. Anti-feminist icon Amy. Like, the worst... just the worst character. Yeah, I guess Knuckles is kind of fun, I guess. Like, his levels can be fun if you're good at them. Like, the seek and find, you know, with the radar, not so bad. But just most of the Sonic games, like, after the Sonic portions of it are just not... They're not there. They don't hit for me. I don't know. It's not my thing. I loved them as a kid, but they didn't hold up to the scrutiny of time for me personally. And that's okay. Sonic is cool, and he doesn't need my approval. People have great feelings about City Escape and then forget the rest of the game is bullshit. Exactly, Magumbo. And I've done that. I have. See, that's the thing. That's Sonic Adventure 2, which, you know, at least the physics held up a little bit better. A little more realized, but, like, I think the last time I tried to play that on stream, I was just like, I got to a point in the game where I was like, do I really still want to play this? And I think the answer was no. I was just like, I'm running around the gravity space station, and I'm just like, this seek and find mission sucks. I was just like, I'm not having fun. No, yeah, the race missions are, yeah. Yeah. Hello, child. What? You stay away from my children. I don't have children. I have a dog, and I don't trust him around it either. Not Sonic, that weird mobster guy. Okay. I'm trying to... Do you mind? Get off me! This is just a lynching, man. Get the fuck... Let me go! Oh my god! Okay. There we go. Like, how do people play this game without that speedrun strat of just canceling out? There's no time. And I've beaten this game on original hardware as a kid. I don't know how I did it then. Probably just luck. Like, if I had to be real, there was probably very little skill to do with it. Sonic Generations is a better game. Well, what's the one, was it Sonic Forces, where you can make your OC in it or whatever? Jay and I played that game on stream. It was fun. That game was very much like, as 3D Sonic games go, it's fine. I think it got a lot of hate from people who just didn't play it because they thought it was cringe. But it holds, it's okay. It's an okay game. As 3D Sonic games go, it was genuinely fun. Like, it's fine. Just running away from those guys for the time being. Yeah, it's Forces. Yeah, Forces was fine. I like Forces. I'm gonna get some life, is what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna hopefully... Okay. Looks like there's one more on that end. I just need to finish that one, and it's all on the other side. So, let's go for it. To the stairs, away! But yeah, no, Sonic's good stuff. But there's, like, just things that, I don't know. The ones you would expect to still be really good. Nostalgia poisoning is real. And I say that as someone who genuinely and unironically loves a lot of things from my past. I do have a nostalgia break. Oh my god, please. There's so many whips. Like, get away from me. Oh! Fuck, like, this is... Here's the thing, too. This is such a fuck pit with these guys. Like, come on, man. That's too many guys on me. Like, I need a chance because this is a game that needs to be accomplished. Like, I need more room to maneuver. I can't work with these guys right now. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how to get around them. Where's that other one I'm missing right now? Like, off to my left? Like, that's... Oh, it must be one of the ones on the street. Okay. Like, this is insane. Fuck pit negative, yeah. No, this is like... Okay, yeah, it's a billboard. We don't even need to be up here. I just need to get over. But it's gonna be a time doing that. But yeah, it's just like, when there's no way to escape it, it's just like, this is overkill. This is not... That's when a game stops being fun, when it's just like, this is just me actually being whipped and tortured in real life. It's just like, stop. There's no sane... No! There's no, like, sane way to get around it, you know? It's just like... Because, like, they follow you wherever you go. You need to backtrack a little, and it's just like, how do you... How do you? How do you anything? Get... combo! Combo! Combo!
Hey!
Okay. Whoop! Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Come here. Follow me. Follow me. What's up, buddy? What? Okay, we're gonna have to come back, because this is... The fuck pit has gotten together. Go! In fact, I'll go there now. Whoa! Ow! His shoe! His fucking shoe. And that guy's getting stuck on the geometry, so I can't get around him. Go. Oh fuck, I'm out of paint. No. Bad time to run out of paint. Oh, can we make it? Can I still pull this through? Okay. Can we be the change we wish to see in this city? Okay. He says yeah. Combo, he believes in our cause. I need to be quick, though. Like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Do stuff like that. Be quick, be nimble, be candlestick. No, can't do that. Don't trust myself to do an accurate wall slide there. If I screw that up, that's a lot of time lost. Come on. Like, what do I do there? What do I do? You see what I mean? What do I do there? I need to get up. There's one way up there. It's that. And it's the thing that... It's just... This is when it stops being fun. You see? Get out of my face. Oh my god. Ugh. Make it.
Hey!
Please, no. Oh my god. No, we're gonna miss it. Fuck. Oh god, I hate... There is no way to describe the pain of missing a fucking... Of, like, hitting a thing when you're in a hurry and that just immediately stopping you. It is the worst feeling. Just the... Like, those groans of pain are not me phoning it in. That is a real feeling of despair. No, there's one. I'm not gonna get it. Fucking... Just... Oh my god, the fucking oil tycoon lynch mob making it impossible to do this. Oh my lord, like, this would be fun. Like, that's the... You know what's a perfect hard game? A perfect hard game is Cuphead. Cuphead was great. When you fuck up in Cuphead, you know you fucked up. You feel it. You go, it was a bad input. I know how to do it now. I get it, right? That's great. That's good game design. When you run into a situation where you're just like, what could I have done? This is going to waste my time and kill my health and just bore me down, and you're just waiting for the game to work again? That's not fun. That is the opposite of fun. That's bad. That's like... it's just, it tries my patience so hard. And again, you know, this is one of those, I'm facing nostalgia here. I do love this game, but I'm having to face the reality of it super hard right now. It is kind of frustrating. It's kind of a problem. And I'm like, I don't know. I got things to say. I got some opinions, you see. I'm as casual a gamer as it gets. I'll often complain about difficulty. I mean, I'm the same. Like, I'm a very casual gamer. No particular even, like, not just game, like, no genre particularly speaks to me either. If I like a game, I like it. If something looks like I'll enjoy it, I'll give it a go, and traditionally, I usually will. I don't know. I like playing Unreal Tournament, like, back in the day. The old one from, like, you know, 2.4K, or 2K4, sorry. Big difference. You know, like, way back in the day. A little bit of that, you know, a little bit of like team gun games can be fun. I never played any of the shoot 'em ups. You know, I never played any of the like, you know, Call of Doofies. Never played any you know, war games, or I only just played Halo 1 for the first time on stream probably a few months ago. You know, it's not my. I didn't have money for games. My family was not super well off, so I missed a couple generations. I definitely lost a lot of time that a lot of people had to learn to play games as they evolved. And I don't know, I feel that gap in skill. I also don't do well with multiplayer online. There's more crazies than decent people, but I hold on to my relationships with those I befriend, even if my friend list gets overwhelming. That's really cool. Yeah, definitely hold on to anyone you can if you meet someone cool online, but yeah, like, not just because I'm a marginalized person, but also just in general, being a person on the internet with people on the internet, you can only watch, like, you know, 26-year-old beefy, like, torn-up military men with the voice of, like, a 12-year-old saying the N-word so many times before you're like, you know what, I don't want to be here. Like, there should be, like, a way to... This is weird, but there should be a way to, like, police age, where it's like, you should have to at least be someone with some life experience to be in this, like, have adult rooms, you know what I mean? I don't know. Crazy idea, but... Is there anything behind me? There is. Oh my god. Okay, let's get up there and do the thing. Before it gets too insane, huh?
Hey! Uh-huh. Hey!
Thankfully he just stood there and watched me do it. Later.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
I shouldn't be at any risk of hearing the opinion of a teenager. 100, exactly. We as the people who spend the hundreds of dollars on games we have to interact with them should have the option to not have to deal with that. Full stop. Like, just, come on. Can we have this? Okay. Now, before Lord Killingston and the mob of the more of them show up, let's go up here. Get up here. Come on. There you go. Go faster. Go faster. What sucks is I'm gonna need to get more paint cans. Ugh. So actually, I'm gonna do that down here where it's easier. Save the time. Hit my face a little bit, but I think we're making better time this time anyway. Teenagers have horrified me ever since I was a teenager. Fucking same. It really is that song. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. You know? Like, that's the thing too. I'm not like an old lady and I'm not a kid, but I'm walking around like, you know, I'm 30 and I see teenagers in like a group and I'm like, why am I afraid of this, right? Why? And, you know, I don't know why. That's the thing. I know that they're dumb and like undeveloped as like human beings with like a lack of experience and everything, but why am I afraid of them? And that's, I guess that's something that needs checking. Oh my lord. You know, that's a psychological thing in itself. But yeah, I don't know. I've never... I think what it is that, like, I've been bullied my whole life. Maybe I'm just seeing my, like, high school bullies in it. I don't know. But just, like, people I don't know who I know are younger. It's like, if you're young and stupid, I've been young and stupid. I know it. I was homeless for a week once in my life. So I'm not like disgusted by homeless people, but I know what it's like to have nothing to lose and what I might have done. No one should be put in that situation, and when they are, yeah, I'm gonna be afraid of that, because I don't know. I don't know what could happen. Also, kids are jerks. That too. Like, kids are responsible for, like, pranks and shit. When you see prank culture getting into, like, adult YouTube, it's like, oh man, the world is fucked. Fucking... die. You know, like, that should have stayed in, like, joke books for kids, and, like, prank culture was a thing for the longest time. Why are there adults on the internet doing this? And the answer to that is to grift children, I know, but, you know, to have them subscribe to your thing and buy your t-shirts, but...
Are you crazy? I'm screaming YOLO in the lane swerving.
Thank you, Evie. Also, hello, Evie. I hope, despite the very unpleasant news lately, that you're at least doing okay today. Hope otherwise things are going well. Ooh. Hello, child. I will now kill you. Prank culture went wrong, legit turned racist and or illegal. No, yeah, 100%. That's a lot of it, really. Adults were like, how can we push the edge a little bit more? Which kind of gets me started on the whole, like, I hate adult animation. Not to say porn, but I mean, like, adult animation as in, like, you know, the, like, oh, NC-17, whoa, Family Guy, whoa, get ready for the next Simpsons that's going to say something that society's not ready for, that's been said by everyone a million fucking times, and it's just being a transphobic, racist asshole. And, like, pretending that's, like, a new, trendy, and, like, edgy thing. And it's like, no, you're just being an asshole. You're just being a bad person. And like you're glorifying it, and it sucks. Bob's Burgers is all right. The rest is Bob's Burgers was like one of those weirdly kind of okay ones. But again, so then I would call that like as a family show, right? Like the things that are like, oh, this is an adult show. This is like, oh, get ready. Like the West shit the bed on adult animation. Anime is great. There are things meant for kids that outdo things meant for adults here. And, like, things that are more kind of mature and extreme and bloody and shit, you know, when you go to Japan, it's like, yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. This is well written. This is nice. Yes, there's shitty anime, for sure. But what really gets the spotlight, like, here, is just so bad. It's just so bad.
There was a message on a piece of graffiti. I think it was from Coin. He told me to go to Grind Square.
Sure.
It seems like the punks...
One of the few Western adult cartoons that was also good for kids and didn't get too edgy and mature. No, yeah. And that was beautiful for it. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, you need to spray paint all over, Bobby. What's going on later? Oh my God!
We can't let them
hey, Bobby, it looks like they sprayed all over your graffiti, Bobby. Oh yeah, yes, Teddy, I see that. Bobby, you got it. It's the Golden Rhinos, Bobby. I heard about them. I heard about them on the news, Bobby. They're bad people. They got like oil tycoon money and they run around whipping people for fun. It's the worst thing ever. Teddy, I'm gonna deal with this. Don't worry about it. No, Bobby, you should stay out of this. Teddy, I'm gonna handle it. Bobby, would you please go take care of them? They're spraying golden rhinos all over the front. I just put flowers out there. It was so nice. For the longest time, I kept calling Bob Coach McGurk. It is just him. That's the thing. It's so home movies vibed. Like, you can tell it's him. You can tell so strongly. Yeah, I want to be Cube now. But, like, it so beautifully carries that character over. Whew. Oh, right, this area. I always forget about this area.
Yeah.
Weird, like, New York. Check this out. Check this out. I love that one, that he has one voice, but he varies it enough. No, yeah, exactly. It's got, like, it has enough, like, nuance. Whoa! Going up. Like, I recently, my wife and I, we had a bit of a power outage, and like when there's no AC, it's like, well, it's summer, there's no AC, fuck it, like let's go to the movies, right? And we went to see the new, what the hell's the name of that guy? The Grand Budapest Hotel guy? He had a new film out. We went to go see that.
Whoa.
You know, his films are definitely shot at 90-degree angles. You know, he do be making movies.
Yeah.
And, they're fine. The thing is, I think they used,
Yo.
what the hell is his name?
Yeah.
There's a plot point that I won't spoil that has to do with Michael Cera that I think lends itself to the fact that he has a really shitty German accent at the beginning. You know, so it's using him well. I cannot get over how, like, I can't stand Michael Cera. Like, Michael Cera has one character, and it's, oh my god, I'm Michael Cera. And, like, he might as well as any character just be playing Michael Cera in the moment. And, like, you can't see past it. You see, like, the babyface child actor that he was. Just with the same voice and the same, oh, I'm an awkward teenager. And it's like, it's not for me. I'm not a prepubescent girl, so like I guess I just missed it. But oh, you know, missed being like the person that's meant for. But I don't know. It's not for me. Seeing him in like a serious film like that was just very weird, and it kind of took me out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Look, Magumbo. There's a difference between being childlike and childish. I'll say that. So I'm like, you know, I think I have enough going on for me that I wouldn't call me that. But I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah. Whoa.
Just because I'm reverting because I'm afraid of age doesn't mean that I, you know.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Peggy Hill. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Please.
Whoa. Cool.
Nope. Oh. It's okay. We'll get there. Can I get more paint down here, actually? No, I'm down here. Is there anything else I need to hit? No, it's all just up. It's very built up. Sounds good. Going up. Into the lift. Fun fact, the last stage and this one were added in the US version. Japan didn't get them until later. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I know that there were slightly differing soundtracks, but I didn't know that about it. That is fascinating.
Cool.
Scott Pilgrim was alright. I've definitely revisited it since then, and it is perhaps maybe my favorite of the things. Putting it lightly, but it is probably my favorite of the things that he's been in. But I don't know. I guess it worked in that sense. As a film, it's very, you know, eh. But again, I don't yuck anyone's yum. I still listen to and very much enjoy, you know, Eiffel 65, so... Which, by the way, if you haven't heard anything but the blues song, I highly recommend that you do. They're pretty good. They were of a time, they exist with me nostalgically, but I very unironically still super duper love them. I love their sound, what can I say? It defined me as a person in the early 2000s, coming of age.
Whoa.
Like shit, listen to like, if you go to find their album Contact, Eiffel 65, their album Contact, you listen to New Life, that song, that is so instrumental of music to come like far later. Like it was such a like precursor to so much, like, it's, oh my god, I could go on. Before the Wife City thing where we were talking about movies and stuff, I used to do a YouTube show just talking about like artists that didn't get enough, you know, visibility, that didn't get enough credit for like everything else that they did. You ever heard anything but Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby? Those other tracks fucking slap way harder. Like, I could go on about the many ways I could nerd out about it. It's all these little things, and I'm just like, more people need to know that there's all this great music. I don't know. I'm very exploratory. I like to find new stuff. Ooh! Or more so find old stuff that I'm like, you know, I'm curious. What else did they do? Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes you run into stuff that you're like, oh, this was the only good thing they did, but if you, like, look at interviews with Thomas Dolby, he'll talk about it. He'll talk about, like, oh, yeah, they said, make us a hit. Stop writing your fucking perfect ballads of genius and give us a hit. And he's like, fine, I'll write a shitty love song called Blinded Me with Science. And it went over great, didn't it? Because that's the one you've heard of. So it's like, you know, he knows how to give it to whoever the hell needs it to just, here's your thing, you know, I can write that check, but... You know, the least of it. Easily the least of his work. Just, my word. What a fucking genius. It's literally what the Beatles did. How do you mean? Oh! Maybe I'm too mean to the Beatles. I mean, they did steal music from people of color, but yeah, that aside. I think the problem with the Beatles is like, you know, they're overhyped, especially because I grew up in a household where my father labeled them as gods and refused to listen to anything other than them that was released after them. And then as time went on, I discovered great music and introduced him to it, and he's like, wow, there's all this really cool music out there. And I'm like, yeah, because if you listen to anything but the pop station that you hate, that you're told to listen to, there's actually billions of songs out there by billions of artists. And there's actually more music than the Beatles. My father, he cut himself off of enjoying anything else. And like that's on him. Like he should have spent more time listening to more music, you know what I mean? They were like, you like this slop? Okay. I wanna hold your hand. Yeah, they were very, very boy bandish, you know. Where am I? Oh. But it's like they weren't even the best to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's because like they are ruined by their reputation of being gods. You know what I mean? What good you can take from the Beatles? And there's stuff there. There are some songs for me even, but like the way that they are revered is so weird because they took such direct influence from other artists who didn't get the same level of like, you know, press that they would have. You know, it's weird. It's a weird situation. Ugh. So I don't know, complicated feelings for me, but yeah, I think that it does them a disservice to have been worshipped the way that they are by people. Like, they hate it too. My understanding is that the last show they did, they were like, let's never do this again. It was so loud with people screaming, they couldn't even hear their music. And it's like that's when something just becomes this like worshipped commodity beyond any actual artistic merit. And they, as the people making it, hated that, I'm sure. Part of it is literally booming the stuff. No, yeah, exactly. But you know what I don't do when I very much enjoy Eiffel 65? Go around telling everyone that they were the greatest band ever, and that they were the only thing that matters. Because that's when you run into the Beatles situation. Yeah, I understand the things I love are dated, and I might not still love them the way I do if I didn't love them the way that I did when I was into them, but that's my experience, baby. What the? Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, this is gonna be a time killer. Oh boy. Fuck, I should just drop. I should just drop. But, if I can... No. Let's drop. Get down. We gotta get up in that middle section. That's that weird little... Is there anything else like up in those high risers too? No, it's mostly in the middle. Okay, we can get those. The middle and the ones up there are the only ones we have left. We gotta take those out right now. Ugh, go. If I did that, I'd be like, they might be giants. You know what? Like, there you go. That's a perfect example. I love They Might Be Giants. They got range. They did, like, so much incredible stuff. Oh, thanks. So much incredible stuff. And, like, you know, I mean, obviously, whoa, shit. The year of my birth is when Flood came out. And I grew up with that album. I did. And I love it. Flood is a really good album. You know, and so are many other things they've done. You know, I'm trying to think what the name of the other one is that I know really well, but there's a few. But anything you listen to by them, pretty good. What? Oh my god, Cube. Okay. But, you know, they're one of those things where it's like, yeah, you know, they're a novelty band. You know, they are kind of silly. They are not for everyone, and I understand it. But they are great, and they are geniuses, and they're wonderful, but there's other music, you know? But I could see that being one. A lot of people really love them. Sometimes in a way that I don't understand. Like, there are people who, again, like, positively worship them. I'm like, no, yeah, they did a lot of good music. Where am I? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ow. Fuck, I don't think we're gonna make it this time. I think I'm just gonna take too much damage. Oh, crap. Got so lost in nostalgia that I died. Oh. God, give me some life. Anything, man. Get in. Oh. It's a brand new record for 1990. They Might Be Giants' brand new album, Flood. We'll never forget that. And, you know, it's a good album. Solid album. Just like one of those, you don't It was, you know what it was also? It was a perfect example of like something that you as an adult could enjoy, that you could absolutely play for children, you know? And like not have it be annoying. That's like the Pee-wee's Playhouse thing. I loved Pee-wee's Playhouse as a kid, and I still like it as an adult. Not just because they threw in like, you know, all those jokes that like the kids could never have gotten to, which is a good thing to do when people have to watch, I'm dead. Have to watch, you know, this crap that their children watch, you know, because they have kids. But like also, like, I don't know, there was just some weird kind of bizarre genius to it that just kind of worked. You know, it's a different show. I still need to see Pee-wee as Pee-wee, Pee-wee as himself. I need to watch that because I think I'll love it. Because I think I've seen like all the things that are prominently Pee-wee oriented. But yeah, there's something that like, you know, revisiting now as an adult, I still like it. Still good, still fun, you know? There are things to get out of it. And I think that like, I don't know. I just think that's one of those things that more things need to strive for. And there was, like, I got a friend who's kind of like a Western cartoon enthusiast. Like, he'll still watch the non-anime stuff. Oh! And, you know, there was that era in, like, kind of the mid-2000s, or I guess 2010s especially, where just all of the intelligence went out the door, and it was how annoying and stupid can we make them? Kids like annoying and stupid things, right? And, like, they stopped trying to write quality things for kids, because I think they kind of underestimated the youth. And it just made the worst cartoons. Like, it made the worst things imaginable. That's the thing. Kids need something to go off of. They can recognize when something sucks, I think. Like, I as someone who used to be a kid myself, you gotta at least recognize, put in the work for something you're gonna do, you know? If you're gonna make a show, don't make it suck because it's for kids, you know? Wish he could have just lived his life. Even in the interviews, he was still kind of faking out that he was gay. God, like, that's such a fucking tragedy. Like, that he had to do that at all. Like, fucking Paul Rubin, what an amazing man. Like, when the worst controversy about you is that you jerked off to porn in a place where porn is shown, like, I got a problem with identity politics, man. Like, when it comes to, you should have to be pure all the time because you are when you're behind the camera. The West does not demand such say-so actions that made any sense to me. It's like, he was in a porno theater. Now, if he was jerking off in a library, fine, I get it. But, like, come on, man. He can have a life outside of, like, having been on a kid's show. That's weird, you know? I don't know, that's just my take. Get up there, there you go. Okay. Let's heckin' do. It's also kind of funny to think that that was a controversy. That's so, like, not a big deal compared to things. I am missing that 100. You're right, thank you. I keep missing this jump so bad. If I don't hit those centerpieces, I am screwed. Die! Ah! How do I get there? What do I... Smile film. How do I get over there to the fucking... I gotta see what the best way to route that is. So, turn around. Turn around. There's something there that can be found. Turn around. Turn around. There's a human skull on the ground. Human skull on the ground. Turn around. Speaking of they might be giants. How do I get to the... Like, where is that? Where's that center area? Fucking helicopters. Okay. This is gonna be weird. We gotta go for it. Oh! Oh, no. How do I get over? What do you mean? I actually don't know how to get to that island. Die! Oh, he did seem to be a mega control freak, and not being in control of the narrative bugged him a lot. You know, I could see that. Like, he had, yeah, speaking as a homosexual lady myself, I'm a very clean person. I'm very particular. I think it's worth suggesting that he may have had, like, some kind of neuroatypicality that made him, like, very precise, you know? And, like, that can fuck with you, and that probably fucks with the way that you work with other people in, like, creative endeavors, too. Like, there's many reasons I'm kind of super looking forward to, like, checking that documentary out, as I want to know more about him, actually, regarding a lot of this stuff. Oh, Please, cube, cube. Oh my god, do you grind on that surface or not? I'm dead. We're gonna do that over.
Oh man.
Why you fill up with Phil Hartman? Oh, I didn't know about that. That's the other thing. I actually don't know a lot about celebrities. I too am kind of in that sort of gray area. But it's kind of weird, right? Like, it's just kind of like, I don't know. But, yeah, I'll give him, like, that's the other thing too. I've seen him on, like, late night shows too, where he seems, again, as someone with neuroatypicalities, he seems like he's on the spectrum a little bit. Like, he seems like he's got, like, these little ways about him that I'm like, I could see this kind of blending into his life, right? These little things just kind of bothering him, and, like, I don't know. I have a lot of sympathy. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh my god. Let's get more paint. Is there more paint up here? I feel like there was. Not like that, there isn't. No, what do you mean? Thank you, elevator. I appreciate you. Okay. Where you at? Get... Cube. Cube, honey. There you go. But yeah, what was the deal with Phil Hartman, if you don't mind telling me? I'm kind of curious. Don't know what all the, what all that's about, but that's a shame to hear. Phil Hartman's pretty fascinating himself. There we go. Give me that graffiti stuff. I think one of my first goals is going to be trying to get to that center island just to get that done with. Because it seems like that's going to require some focus.
Whoa.
Fuck! Oh my god! I know, right? You're telling me. Don't hit me with your purse. I'm the one who fell to my death. I'm the one having a bad day. There we go. Okay. Not me, Cube. I mean, I'm doing fine. Oh, they met on Groundlings. I don't even actually know what that is. I'm super checked out. She jet my set till our radio. You know it, Sachi. How are you? How are things? Oh no 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 fuck. I hope you're doing better than I'm playing. An improv comedy group and they wrote Pee-wee's Adventure smoking a fuck ton of weed. That explains a lot. Have you ever watched it while high? It's pretty great. I would imagine. Okay.
Whoa. Cool.
Okay, alright. Here we are. Got it. Logo.
Whoa. Cool.
Okay. We need to do Way and Stain Mother. We need to get... Oh, there's some rhinos over there too. What is the best way to attack this? It's so weird. Those I can get to from the other end. I can always, like, just take on the other stuff.
Yeah.
Just go this way.
Cool.
There we go! Yes!
Cool.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'll read that in a sec, sorry. Whoa. Go.
Yeah.
Okay, got these. Paul was mega jealous of Phil getting on SNL when he tried out for SNL in the 80s and couldn't do it. Oh shit. No, yeah, because he's been on it since, I'm sure. I think.
Yo.
Yeah, Dream Corp LLC would also be a wild time while high. Oh god, yeah. There are so many movies that are so different when you are. Like, I think that, I got to show Jay for the first time. She had never seen The Big Lebowski, so we watched that for the podcast. Oh. Oh. We got to watch The Big Lebowski, so she watched it like ripped on weed, on an edible, and it was just as much fun to watch her watch it as it was to rewatch the film. There's a lot to say about that one. That was an interesting movie.
Cool. Yeah. Yo.
Oh.
Yo. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yo.
A little inertia! That's all I'm asking. Come on.
Cool.
Also, the Gilbert Gottfried, which is tough to be. Oh god, Gilbert Gottfried, forget about it. Gilbert Gottfried got away with a 9/11 joke right after 9/11. It's hard to... He's hard competition. And it was a hilarious joke, by the way. In times of tragedy, one need to laugh. Especially when it's due to blowback that the US kind of deserved. Get out of my way. Imagine losing to Lago and the Affleck duck. I mean, it's a mood. That sounds like something that would bruise my ego pretty bad, realistically speaking.
Yo.
Okay, let me get some life while I'm up here. Ugh, all this electricity. It's fun. Alright. Get that.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Got it. What do I do about you? Can I spray you? I don't think I can. Like, how do I go about hitting these then?
Yeah.
Okay, just dodging those, I guess. I'd be like, fair, that guy's funny. No, yeah. World always needs some comedy, or at least something funny. Absolutely. That's what I try to provide here. I'm not always incredibly funny. I try to, though. I try to give just, like, you know, chill vibes, the occasional joke here and there. That's what we need. Comfy spaces with some funny ha-has is really all we can do for anything. It's done the most good in times of just, like, you know, fruitless endeavors of just suffering. It's like, all you can do is laugh. Comedy will forever be the most important form of media that is the most often either misused or completely just, like, disregarded as art, you know what I mean? And that's so sad. Young Paul Rubens can get it. He was serving. Goddamn. He was all that, huh?
Yo.
Whoa!
Yo. Yo.
Oh, come on. Get me up.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Please!
Yo.
I want uppies!
Whoa.
Oh, I want to go uppies!
Whoa.
Please! Oh.
Yo.
Whee! Very roundabout way of doing this, I know, but...
Yo.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo. Yo.
Come on! Please!
Yo.
Oh, we're almost there!
Yo.
Come on! Oh, bullshit it! We gotta finagle this. We can make it happen. I believe.
Yo.
I believe in a thing called love. Just as another rhythm of the heart. We're gonna have to make it now. Scooby Doo, the sun goes down. I believe in it. Ah!
Whoa.
Come on. Come on, man. No.
Yo.
I don't want to give up my progress. Oh.
Whoa. Yo.
Get on the mound.
Whoa.
There we go. Oh, Lord. Okay. What are we looking at now? 3 left. Oh, there's some below me and some across. Let Breezy win. We did it, everyone. We made it happen. The problem now is going to be figuring out how the hell to get down here. That's...
Whoa.
Whoa! Makeup! Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Next.
Yo. Yo. Whoa. Cool.
Got it. There's one more across from me, huh? And I need some life, too. That's gonna be, like, the main component of something I can too easily lose. Let's try a daring maneuver. Yep!
Whoa. Yo.
Woohoo! Missed it. But we can get there. We can get there okay. I actually know the way to get there, so we got time. Okay, we're doing okay this time. I think we're gonna be fine. As long as, you know, the millions of death patrols don't come kill me. What do we have here? 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 We've got this. We have this. As long as we have this, they cannot tear us apart. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, it's not even that big of a deal, but it's just like, what even happened? I got tripped up on the geometry. That's the worst tree. You get tripped up on you know what, you ever trip if you made yourself some weed, you call it geoma, cause like you get tripped up on geometry. No, it's too wordy, not funny. Workshop it, Breezy. Right underneath me. Roger that. Okay, you guys send missiles so I can dodge them, right? Right down there. Okay, right? Cool. Sure. All right. How the hell do I get there?
Whoa. Ha. Yo.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to get up on the thing. I just want to get up on the thing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That sounded like I just realized, like in real life, that I am one day going to die. But I mean, that's true. But I've come to peace with that. Oh my god. Do you remember the day you realized you were gonna die? Like you knew, but like you accepted it in your heart one day, and it was like, oh, I remember. Hell of a day. Let's go up here. Okay. I think it was shortly after I came out, and I was like actually, you know, I actually valued my life for the first time. Oh. Though I'll tell you, not valuing my life for a good portion of my life made me a lot more experimental, and I got to experience things I might have been like too chicken shit to do otherwise. Case in point, fuck. Case in point, fucking is one of them. Case in point is salvia. If you're, listen, I'm not telling you to do drugs, but if you're going to do a like out-of-body hallucinogen, do salvia. Here are the reasons. 1, science has not found any negative side effects to it. 2, it is not addictive. And 3, you get all of the effects of acid, but you're only dedicating 20 minutes. It would be really hard to die in 20 minutes, okay? Like, oh fuck, my character's gonna get killed here. It would be really hard to die in 20 minutes. Like, to get yourself in any kind of shit. As long as you have a sitter, you're fine, right? But like, I did that a couple of times. And you only really need to do it once. It's just kind of the same thing each time you do it. But it's kind of like the 5 gum of drugs too, because everyone kind of experiences it a little bit differently. But the ego death fractals seem to be a constant. And it's really something. Like, I feel like I came to like genuine changing points of my life for discovering just getting that sensation. Like, I don't know, that was like a life-affirming and incredible experience that I'm glad I did it when I wasn't afraid to, because I wouldn't do it now. And I felt like I actually got something out of it. More than I can say about a lot of other drugs. Spent a long time in grad school trying to synthesize an active ingredient in salvia. Ooh! You were on that scholastic edge of that shit. As part of no, yeah, I understand. I understood, like, for a minute, I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounded like it was an assignment. But yeah, that's awesome. Like, do you have any luck with it? Like, it's a fascinating thing. It's a very fascinating thing, too. When I drove for Uber, I actually picked someone up who, like, was making drug references, and I was like, okay, this guy's cool, I can talk to him. I just mentioned doing salvia before, and he was just like, oh man, what a magical fucking herb that is. And we were just talking about that. Getting to have these human conversations about these insanely inhuman, like, experiences that are, like, super hard to convey otherwise. You get to have this conversation with someone. Oh no!
Oh man.
The structure of the molecule is bonkers. That explains a lot. That explains why it is so... I've had theories, okay? And these are all, like, breezy was high and stupid theories, I know. But, like, have you ever thought about, like, the conspiracy of fractalization? I don't think it's a human thing, but I think of it, like, in that form of conspiracy, but I mean as in, like, the discussion of everyone who does high-end hallucinogens sees fractals. We all see the same thing. Why is that? Like, is there a relevancy to that? Is there, like, some kind of tangible reason for it? And I had theorized before that, like, you know, what if, you know, you look at, like, ants. How must they view the world with their limited senses and their tiny size? What if there is just, like, this entire, you know, the universe, if there is, like, a time and space argument to be made about, like, dimensional, like, you know, mathematics, the way that people work those out, like, really smart people sit down and do, like, quantum mechanics and shit. And it kind of feels like a manifestation of that. What if, like, actually, this is us unlocking our brain and viewing a portion of reality in its electronic expansion that there's just no way we could possibly fathom. And that is a fascinating way to look at it. I know it's a little bit drug-brained and kind of like, yeah, whatever, stoner, but it feels like it. It feels like, you know, you're looking at this thing that you can't... Like, what if this is all time at once and the various universes being viewed from a fifth-dimensional plane? It feels like that, and that's really cool. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, that's true. You are one person. I imagine that makes research harder, definitely. Like, you know, but still, that's a really fascinating thing to study. And I think more people should. But yeah, I also think that, you know, with all the theories I have on this stuff, you know, it's probably those elements, why did I do that? Those elements of it are far harder to, like, you know, validate in any way, but it is just kind of neat. It's a really fascinating thing. So if you ever want to do ego death drugs, try that one. It seems to be perfectly safe. Have a sitter so you don't, like, jump out a window. If you can stand up on that shit, I mean, the hand claps to you. And it's fucking crazy. Just, oh my god. Also, don't do drugs, kids. Breezy on Twitch says don't do drugs. What's going up here? Okay. Hard to tell what can be wall grinded on in this game. Not everything can. Okay, we're still pretty empty slate here, so I can kind of go for whatever. Fuck! Yes! Okay. That was the realest fuck. Whoa! No, 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 okay, 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 good. Cube. Okay. Get on the thing. Alright, here you go. Please. For the love of God. No! No! What do you mean? God damn it! I fear the me that isn't aware of myself. It's really weird. I think I was like... I think I first did it when I was like, I think like 19 or 20 or something, like, you know, 10 some years ago. I won't say how many. I don't know, it's so weird to experience, like, unexplainable phenomena. Why did I do that? See, this is what happens when you do drugs. You talk about it like a weird preppy idiot on the internet, and then you you screw up in games. Video games and drugs don't mix. I mean, I'm not on them now, but no, yeah, like not being aware of yourself when, you know, I was in the place I was, dysphoric, not knowing what that meant or the reality of what that caused, and just feeling out of place in my life, coming of age at the collapse of society and the, you know, possibility of ever having a financial future, as it seemed. I was willing to try some why did I do that? I am so dumb right now. I've never done drugs. Here's the real pro strats. Don't, really. Don't do drugs. I'm saying if you have an interest in it, do the ones that are the least harmful. But if you don't have any interest in doing drugs, I don't recommend it, actually. Like, that's the thing. It's a place I was in that I'm not now, but I'm glad that I interacted with it when I did, because just my particular experience with it was really good. Now, you may have heard me before talk about some drugs I did not have such a good time with, and we won't get into it because it's a downer, but careful what you put in your body. That's the long and short of it. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Whoa! You know what? I have time, but on principle alone, I'm starting this over. I'm boring and can't even stand to be around smoke pains of plain cigarette. You know what? I am asthmatic. And I have lived most of my life being like, you know what? Live and let live. I don't want to be that, like, weird narky weirdo who's like, hey, stop smoking. Smoking's bad for you. Because, like, we all know now, right? Like, smoking companies were forced to fund anti-smoking ads because of the deaths they cause and the lawsuits. And were for some stupid reason given, like, some agency over how they're written. So anti-smoke ads were made to be the annoying, whiny little bitch fit, like, you know, like, the magical amount, blah, blah, blah. Look at me, I'm so cool because I'm a little narc bitch. Like, you look at anti-smoking ads and it makes it look like if you don't smoke cigarettes, you're a fucking loser. That's all intentional, like 100%. So with all of that in mind, I was always like, you know what, I was always like, I don't care. You know, you want to smoke, fine. I'll move away from it, whatever. As my asthma has gotten worse throughout my life, and I'm like in my mid-30s, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, just put out that fucking cigarette, man. I live in a place that is like very full of greenery, finally. I got out of the desert I was stuck in as a kid, and I get to breathe. It makes my breathing better. And to still just have it so hindered by something that I am not choosing to get secondhand and have asthma attacks and shit, like, that's my problem now, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, can you just not do it right by the building like you're not supposed to, you know? Now I'm gonna be that person. I've given in, and I'm like, at a point I need to step in and say, look, just don't. No, yeah, exactly, Raven. Like, that's 100% what it was. And I was like, I'd always wondered, but when I had that confirmed, I was like, holy shit. I've done eye-dosing, but only once in a blue moon. Oh god, I know someone who just popped acid, like, right into their eye. I'm like, I don't... That's too adventurous. I also saw them doing that, like, long after I had stopped doing drugs of any kind, and I was like, I would never even imagine of it now. Like... So I was just like, damn, this guy, true cosmonaut. Like, good on him having fun. Acid scares the shit out of me, because that's the thing too. The reason I was so drawn to the concept of salvia was that I always wanted to go on an acid trip, because acid is what basically made most genres of like trippy music and like inspired the best art ever made by man of every kind. So I was like, okay, well then this is probably something worth experiencing. But when you don't know how you're going to react to a strong chemical for 9 fucking hours, chances are you're a little bit squeamish, right? You're kind of like, I don't know if I want this. I was not ready to dedicate 9 hours to completely losing my mind and not knowing how that would affect me. Oof. Once tried a sip of whiskey as a teen, didn't win you over at all. When I was like 10, my father gave me like a tiny sip of his beer. And you know what? I kind of liked it. But I got like microbrew fancier, like better beer as time went on. You know, the beer I had from him probably wasn't anything good, but I don't know. Fermented beverages really speak to me. Probably why I like kombucha so much. But like, you know, I'm very much of the mind that like, I don't just want to get drunk. I don't like being drunk anymore. Like that's a bad trigger for me now. Like I've had too much bad experience with it, but you know, using it for very unpleasant things. But, you know, if you use drinking or any kind of, you know, substance use for like actually savoring it, like with beer, if you're too drunk to taste the, you know, nuances of a beer, you're not actually buying a $9 beer and having it, you know what I mean? Like, don't spend money on that. But, like, have little enough beer that you can enjoy the beer you're having. My little bit of adult life advice. Oh, my lord. God, this is just... These have been rough runs. Like, I feel like I have all the time in the world, and then I just continuously miss, like, my drops here. And I gotta get to where these things are. I just keep going by them. Yeah, they're very angry. Cute. Let me take a look here. My map. They're all, like, in the center areas. That's the problem. These are... Got a friend who reminded me that it's possible to mix soda with beer. That's honestly what I'd do, and even then, not sometime in the near future. Nah, yeah. Real shit, like, when I was, like, you know, when you're, like, you know, 18, and you can theoretically be drafted, and you're like, why can't I fucking drink if I can be sent to death? You know? You're like, I'm an adult, I can do whatever I want. So we all had that friend that would be like, you know, and I think I was occasionally, like, you know, drinking stuff when I was like 16, but when I was 18, I just genuinely started like casually drinking. And I remember I had a friend who was of age, who was a little older than me, and you know, you can't afford good liquor, you can't afford good beer, because you're like a poor fucking, like, you know, newly teenager at the collapse of the economy. So you're like, all right, just go. I am so mad at myself right now. I keep missing it. But like you realize like, hey, you know, I'm what was I saying? You go say, here's $5, right? Or like, I have $2. Go to the gas station and get me a Four Loko. Because at that point, you're not looking to savor a fine beverage. You're like, I just need something that's going to cheaply and quickly get me fucked up. You know, and that's a very different experience than I have with liquor now. Whiskey's kind of a hard sell. I personally have never... Like, I will have it and go like, that was a thing. I don't need that again for a very long time. Why am I... Yeah, POV, you can't afford good beer. Exactly. That's how things like Tilt and that and other just like, you know, and Cult 45, you know, malt beverages that are just like, I just need something to fuck me up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be 21 next year. Might and probably won't. Ask my uncle to let me try beer and stuff. You know what? I would say, like, try beer. Try like a good fucking beer. Yeah, maybe don't start with a stout. Like I'm one of the rare people I know. I like stouts. I like IPA. I will like at least one kind of every kind of beer. I'm just that kind of aficionado with like tea and beer and coffee. I'm a taster. I like tasting all the things. But like, avoid the bitter ones and just try like a decent, maybe just like a pale ale or something like that. I guess no, those can be a little bit more like that. I'm trying to think what I'm thinking of here. An amber ale. Like a good, like, basic kind of red beer. They're just try the beers. Go somewhere, get like a microbrewed, like, kind of interesting one, and like try the palate. Life is too short to just drink like weird, you know, the stuff that everyone's sold in bulk. You know, you got to get out there and try the fun stuff. Recently raised the smoking age to 21 here too. That's probably for the best. I mean, that's the other thing too. Of all the things you could do for yourself for like enjoying a vice, I don't get smoking, and maybe that's because I am asthmatic, and you know, but it's not for me. It just seems like it sucks for you, it sucks for everyone around you. It's just, I don't get the benefit other than appeasing the fact that you've gotten yourself addicted to it in the first place. And as someone who went, I'm 18 and I can do whatever I want when I was 18, I tried it and I couldn't do it enough to get addicted to it. I was just like, ugh, my asthma. I can't do this. Don't get me started about vape. No, yeah. Oh my god. Like, listen, that's the one annoying thing I did. I used to smoke hookah, okay? And that was at least like there was a ritual to it. I get it. You know, it was fun. It was like a communal thing. You know, it was still horrible for me and probably overall made my asthma trouble worse. But it is what it is. The amount of people who just like blown their vape out their window and it's gone into my AC system, into my car, and like given me an asthma attack on the road. I'm sorry, but that's everyone's problem, okay? That's... Can we not? Oh, fucking god! One of those, I hate to be the not cool kid about this, but like... Yeah, it's just like... But that's why hookah won me over, right? Like, blowing smoke ring is cool. Look at all this vapor, I look like a dragon. That's the problem, like, you know, and like someone's talked about it, I forget who, but has made the point of like, the problem with smoking is it's kind of, that might have been Northern Lion, talking about like smoking, the problem is it looks cooler than it is. It just kind of looks badass, and that's the problem. Is like people see that they're like, oh yeah, and like it has a look about it that is just not the reality. Okay, do I still have the one underneath me, or am I... No, it's the one over there. Okay. So we gotta try here to get on this thing. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah! So I'm not crazy that I react to vape. I thought it was supposed to not irritate people, but still feel it. No, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, especially if you have, like, nothing is safe to inhale that isn't oxygen. Let's just get that straight up. But like, the amount, like, you remember how they were selling that on the radio? It was like, it's just water vapor. It's like, it's not though. Like, it's like nicotine and sugar, and it's like coating your fucking lungs. And again, not virtue signaling over vices here. I've done my share of shit, but like, it's not good for you. It's like super fucking bad for you and everyone around you. And it does affect me really bad, like because of my asthma. It fucks me up. So people are blowing these like fucking mind-buster clouds all over the place, and I'm just trying to go where I'm going and live my life, you know?
What's his golden rhino that he painted? Does it have anything to
Thank
do
you,
with the
Magambo.
Rokaku?
It called for a Charlie.
Is all of this their doing? And is anything strange
Anyway,
going on in
that's my
Tokyo,
tangent for
too?
the day. That's not
What's
true.
this new radio station?
There'll be more.
Jet Set Radio that everybody keeps talking about.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm, so
I'm gonna
off
hydrate.
track now.
Everyone hydrate if you haven't.
Now
It's
that
good
it
for
looks
you.
like I'm involved in something big here. I got no choice but to fly to Tokyo. If my contacts
That's a good way to put it, chaps. Like, 100%.
Hold of are these people that
Yeah,
call
like, it's-
themselves the GGs.
It's like when you talk about... Ow. Thank you. Okay, I'll do it again.
Get to hydrate.
If
Drink
you
water.
think about
Good
it,
kid.
like, I've always thought about, like, wouldn't it be crazy? People, a lot of science fiction and a lot of people looking at, like, space travel that we'll never have are talking about, like, what if we could go to one of these, like, Earth-like planets? And the funny thing is, like, That could never happen. That would be so short term. Going to an Earth-like planet, even if it has oxygen and plants, billions of pathogens that we have not, even like microorganisms that we have not evolved to deal with, you'd take a deep breath and you'd fucking swell up purple and die, okay? You would be like Violet in the fucking like Chocolate Factory movie, okay? You would just die, because you are not, there's so much about like the bioorganisms of the planet on a microscopic scale that you are not remotely like attuned to. And it's funny to think of just like the many subtle ways that just our surviving on the planet to this point are why we can exist here, and like how feeble the human life is. It's fucking crazy. Not even in the fun fetish way. Oh, at least some of our other stuff goes. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. You just have to wait. Yeah. God, it's freaking me out even to just think about too. Cause like, listen, man, I won't get too into it, but like I had an experience of like when I was 20 for the second half of that year. I couldn't find salvia anywhere, and they were like, why don't you try this new thing, the smoke shops all said, called spice. The FBI put this in here instead of salvia to keep people from opening their minds. It'll probably work the same. Until that point, I had never been addicted to anything in my life, and I never had been since then. That was the scariest fucking time in my life. I was zombied into running errands for someone 2 years younger than me. Like, he started farming that shit and just making it, and I spent all of my time sitting on a couch eating and feeling like I was having a heart attack. Like, and then they found it, they finally tested these research chemicals. Turns out they were basically rat poison, so... like, those bizarre images and like just horrid fucking things that went through my mind, it all kind of makes sense. Why did I do that to myself? I'll never fucking know. But it was like... yeah, that's kind of that's not the salvia side, that's the, like, let's talk about the dark side of not caring and being adventurous. Terrifying. You say the name JWH18 around a group of people, and 2 of them will lock up and freak out and be like, oh god, you too? Like, what a horrible fucking thing that happened to the world. Just terrible. Just smoke weed if you're gonna. Or if you have respiratory problems like me, take like a 1/4 of an edible and chill out, you know? But like, man, why was that ever a thing? I don't know. No, yeah, right? That's my theory. It's like only someone who wants to like destroy humanity would put that out there and make it widely available and not ban it. Like, what was even happening? I don't know. Let me see here. Don't forget MK Ultra. Oh god. Oh my god. Dark history, man. Like, yeah. all of the experimenting on human being shit is where it gets to like, the one people I will give an okay and an understanding on for not getting vaccinated are like people of color, because it's like, dog, I get it. Like, I don't trust my government either, and there is no reason that you should. Like, man, the atrocities that have been committed in the name of... yeah, we don't like to get political here. We try not to bring it up, but I'll say that just to say it, since it's come up anyway. Fuck, man. It's nuts that a lot of that was... what's up? Oh, Mortal Kombat Ultra? No, yeah, Raven, it's... just... It's I don't want to say don't be educated on a thing, but like, it's one of those, like, if you want to keep having hope in humanity, just know not to trust the government and don't know about it. It will just bring you down. It's not... I don't know. Again, we try not to fixate on these things here. But that is the thing, yeah. Let's go take care of the stuff through here. I watched a run through of this one too. I'm thinking we can hopefully knock through this one before we end the stream. I would like to get through this, and I'm willing to attempt it a couple of times, you know. The truth hurts. It does. It's why I've kind of reached a point in my life where I have stopped being informed. That is kind of the thing, right? Like, I think that a lot of the hippie era and a lot of like my parents' era of like, we're gonna change the world, we're gonna be peaceful, and that's gonna change things, despite history showing that's never been the case, right? You, over time, you go to things, you act peacefully in like designated timeout areas for humanity, and then you go, why didn't anything change? And you become severely disillusioned with anything but anarchy, but you're too old to do anarchy because no one has time for that shit when you're 30. So, you know, you're just, that's where I'm at in life now. I'm just like, well, I could go to more, like, get-togethers and, like, showing up for shit, but then an ICE agent is just gonna shoot me in the eye, and I will have accomplished nothing. You know, and that sucks. You know, you see the disillusionment with nothing changing, and you're like, well, I don't want to do this anymore because it's not getting us anywhere. If only for the fact that it seems to do nothing. You know, you kind of lose faith in that. And I certainly have. And we watched that fail in our parents' generation. We're watching it fail now. It's one of those, like, history says me showing up to these things, it sure looks good, it sure signals some virtue, but it doesn't actually do anything to protest? I don't know. And listen, it's a contentious subject, and this is just my point of view. Don't let me be the end-all, like, say on this for you, but I just feel like I reached a point where it's not doing anything for me. I've run my course, I've done the things that I'm going to do with this, and I don't see it making enough of a change to keep doing it. And that's a weird place to be. I forget what the point was I was making. Every generation hates each other and is full of political No, yeah, and that's the most fucked up thing, is we all feel the same thing, and we're actually fighting the same demon. And we're all getting mad at each other for which thing that didn't work was the right way to do it. That's so stupid. Like, if I was the government, I would absolutely design things to be that fucking working in my favor. Just have people fight over the way each of you do a thing that doesn't change anything. That's fucking crazy, dude, like, that we do that. The reality is we all wanted to fight fascism and we all failed, you know? Like, so of course it's kind of a contentious subject. But it's just kind of wild, you know? I need to get more paint. We're gonna have to come back here. Damn it. This is really, because of my inaccuracy of getting back to this area, this probably should have been the last place I hit. It's okay. We'll give it our best. Whoa. So many movements feel like we're yelling for change, only get platitudes, best political violence at worst. Oh yeah. And that's about it. Like, I always say I won't talk about these, but listen, if everyone's in the zone to talk about it, I'm okay with it. I just never want to scare people off with being all politically charged and shit, you know? But I guess that's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's... How do I even phrase this? It's just that, like... Well, you remember... I hate to quote, like, British comedy, but, like... Wasn't there... Who was it that did the thing with, like, the Republic's People's Front and the People's Front of whatever that was, like, the same thing, and they were at each other's throats over shit when they were clearly, like, having the same political argument or whatever? It's like that. Like, that's a good diagnosis of that whole situation, where it's like, you're all fighting for the same thing, against the same things, and you're all mad at each other for doing it wrong. And it's like, but no one's gaining any headway anyway, so I don't know. Reminding comfortable people the fucked up parts of the world makes them angry. No, yeah, and listen, like, that's the thing. I don't want I've often said I want this channel should be a place that we can hang out, have fun, you know, not worry about these things, but at the end of the day, I do sometimes feel like if it comes up, I'm like, I feel like I should weigh in on this a little bit, because, you know, these are the things. These are the things. But with that, we can move on. Absolutely. I'm gonna get more paint. We're going to vandalize more stuff. We're gonna show the police in this game what's what. Let's get in it. We'll come back down to the rest of that once we take the route back to the other side of things, you see. We're plotting the course. It's what champions do. And me, who I would not consider to be a champion at anything.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Alright.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Haha!
Yahoo!
Ah!
Yeah, here's like a little bit of positivity, I think, too. That is like, it sounds kind of weird, but it's like, it is kind of positive in a way. One of the realizations that I had when I kind of came to terms with like not wanting to get politically active anymore because it was just upsetting, is like, everyone knows. I feel like there's this feeling of like, oh, like people need to wake up, sheeple. It's like, no, everyone knows that we're run by Nazis and fascists. They just don't like to talk about it because it's kind of a hopeless endeavor. So like, that's what it is. You're just reminding people that shit sucks, or reminding yourself in a lot of cases, and like, there's nothing we can do. We're tired. We just want to go to work and come home and eat food. Like, and get on with our lives and enjoy things for once. So like, everyone does know, we just don't want to think about it. And like, in that, it's like I kind of learned to respect that, where I was like, no, yeah, I mean, I don't want to think about it either. Until we have like something we can do, and come get me when that's the case. I'll be in the front lines against whatever happens, but I just don't see anything I can do right now. Yeah, that's the thing. And it's also when you start doing the things that can change history, people on your side will go, you're an extremist. No, you're doing it wrong. If you're not polite enough to the people who enslave us, then you're being a bad person. And it's like, dog, good luck getting anything done, alright? If every movement in the world is just going to be a, like, who belongs better club, it's gonna be these tightly knit groups of people who accomplish nothing and feel more superior for it. And it can't be me, man. I can't be involved in that shit. I'm way too cool for that. That actually served me well, hitting that wall. Alright. Got it. Let's see. This way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Saying woohoo!
Cool!
She poke on my stomach till I. Alright. Get going. Oh no 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 no. I'm insane. I'm sorry. What am I looking for? Whoever lives in those apartments are upset at you. They are. They're like, what are you doing out there? I'm trying to sleep. Okay, no, I've cleaned out this area. I do not need to be here. Okay.
Cool!
Like, as for the red arrows anyway, those are done. I can just go this way. Make sure I'm going the right way, of course. Mission map. Yep, okay. Wahoo! Ah! I'm trying to get to sleep! That's the mom in there. She's just like, I'm trying to sleep. Oh no 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 no. How do I get back to the fucking? How do I get back to the area? Where am I going? Map. There's like a way in like those mid areas here, right? There's supposed to be a path here. Something. I need to find the way that like leads into that garage area because that's gonna get me there. I think it's on the other side. Let's go get it. Get on your grind and get it, kiddos. Hands in the air. Sky's the limit. Is there more over there? Oh no, it's just green. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. This is also a viable path, but I'll just, I don't know. For some reason I want to go this way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whee! Woohoo! Okay, where's our red arrow here? I know we got one. Step up next in line to get fucked up. Where are you, sirs or madams? We've got one behind me to my right. We're right there. Got it. Moving on. Next one. I love the little boingy sound effect in that song. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got that one. We're gonna do. Oh, train. We're looking at one more that way. Okay. in the wall of that train there. And then I think the rest are just in the roundabout? That is such a voice crack there. In the roundabout, I think? Probably? I don't know. Let me take a look here. We've got mission map. I really wish I could look at other areas of the map. That's like my one major, like, kind of gripe with this is like, could I see... could I just see the rest of the map here? Would that be alright? Someone's screaming outside. Hey, Lagogo! How goes the game? It's going great! We finally found a workaround for the controller, so everything's going pretty smoothly. How the hell are you? How are things? Hope you're well. Alright, all through here. Need more paint. Whoop! Yeah, I hope you're well, though. We're just spraying and jumping and spraying. That's us. We're the jumping and spraying crew. That's what's going on here. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. I am happy to hear that. Pick up the paint. Pick up the paint. Picking up that paint. Woo!
Cool.
Oh, no. Oh, I almost landed that. Almost did. I'll have to come back up for that one. There we go. We got some custom graffiti in here, Logo. It's great. I found a little modding thing and I decided to implement it because it would be fun. So we have the intersectional pride soul that I designed. We have, of course, there my my logo. And yeah, just having fun, having a time. Oh, well, give me an example right here. Let me get up here. Oh, that was it. I love the way that this just like cuts off, and the way the samples in the song just seem to be so interrupted. It sounds like they're trying to say something, but you're in a group and you're in like a Discord call and there's a delay and you're like you can't get a word in edgewise. It's fun. All right, let's try that one thing again. Let's try that route. I'm in the wrong corridor. I gotta go into the thing. You know the thing, going into it. You know what it's like. I gotta jump and make it to that other platform. We gotta knock that out. How many more do I have? 2 more. There's one here. Meaning I might have actually left one at the roundabout area, if I'm being real with you. Why? What do you? I'm just trying to grind on the thing. Please, please let me grind on the thing. It would be so cool of you. God, and like that trip up like takes all my inertia. Okay, go. Yes. Oh yes. Okay, we got this one. Logo time. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Woo! Where the fuck am I going? We're going... There's no more on this portion of the map, so I need to go to... I want to say it's in that area, in like that roundabout area, but we gotta go find it now.
Oh yeah.
So I also don't fully remember how to get back there. I'm like locking up here. Right, this way. Yeah! You have a great idea, and you're like, yeah! I could do that! It would go great. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, are we gonna do it?
Oh yeah.
I need to learn to shut my mouth. I really do. I'm like, are we gonna do it? And then I just jump right off the fucking thing. Like, no! Don't get distracted, Breezy. You have time. If you're not an idiot about it, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get up here again.
Oh yeah.
Right? You're just gonna turn around, plot the course. There you go. There you go. Going uppies. Just going uppies. An innocent little day of going uppies. We've got... There it is. Okay. Alright. Just very gently push forward. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Motherfucker, we did it. Thank you, Logo. I made him myself. Thank you, appreciate it, thank you. I did terribly on my speed and I skipped a bunch of the green arrows, but the important thing is we did it. And I'll take it. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Especially, like, just, I don't know, like, obviously this was made to be, you know, come on. But like, the little Pride Soul, I love that. I had like little rainbow glitter stickers of that. I want to print more. I might make more of those stickers and just like put them up on my shop. Did you know I have a sticker shop? I don't know, since I closed my, I wasn't doing much with my Patreon, so I closed it. And when I stopped making monthly ones, I just kind of stopped printing them, but I don't know. I feel like in times like these, more of those would be nice. So maybe I will. I don't know. For now, though, I think that was probably a pretty good time to call it for now. So you know what we'll do? Your stickers are cute. Thank you. Why don't we go say hi to somebody over on Twitch, huh? Why don't we go say our happy little hellos? I would like to pop things over here, tab out of here, go over to my Hangout. Everybody, holy shit, thank you for coming on down. This was a oddly, like, very good just conversation. Very fun time to hang out and chat about stuff. I had a great one, and I hope you had a great one too. Right now, I would like us to go say hello to a friendo over on, there's always someone over on Twitch that I know who's a really cool cat that could absolutely use your looking. I'll join the raid, but I'll be lurking. Fair enough, no worries, thank you. Let's go say thank you for the head pats. We're gonna go say hi to Pokeel is on. Let's go say hi to Pokeel. Holy shit, let's go over there. I've done some emotes for them. They're emotes. I designed those, so enjoy those as well. Let me move us on over there. That's I know how to spell this. I totally do. Let's pull this on over. I'm gonna do a little raid command /raid. If I could type properly, raid. Make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Okay. _the storyteller. Not the easiest one to raid, but a fine one. But yeah, go say hi to them. They are wonderful. And everyone, thank you for coming on down. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great one. And I'll see you next time. Bye!